Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the reading for the Earth signs Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Alrighty, let's get into this. We use the Connolly Tarot for your reading. What I would do is do a general energies for the Earth signs, and then I will give you each an individual insight at the end. Which means that you can actually look where the energy for your sign is for the week. All right. Remember, if it's not your reading, don't own it. Okay. All right, so here we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is an energy of being locked in your own thinking. It's going round and round with the overanalysis, paralysis energy. It can also have you feeling like you are stuck in an energy, which gives rise to lack mentality and victim mindset. So something is happening for you this week. I feel like to release you from this energy. So if you've been in a lack mentality or a victim mindset, you're going to understand how to escape it or how to move away from it here, because I feel like it's kept you trapped for a long time. It's very much about your ego thinking, the old stories that you are still reliving, the way you see yourself in the world is what Spirit's saying. So it's something that you have been taught or learned from an early age, and you still believe somehow or another that you are that person or that energy. And it's about how to escape that now. All right, so we have the Star card coming through. So I feel like the universe is giving you some sort of healing here. Now, the Star card talks about destiny. It talks about what is on your path for you and gives rise to the idea of wishes coming true. But it's what's already destined. So it was already destined for you to have this at this time. So the Star card for me is about healing yourself so that you can accept some sort of gift that the universe is bringing through for you here. All right. So I feel like you're stuck in this mindset or this energy because you had to, at this time with that Star card, understand who you are. I feel like for some of you here, you've had somebody or something that has cracked you open somewhere along the road and helped you to see who you actually are, because you've had really strong heartbreak here or really strong pain. So you could have had a situation where you have met someone who has been able to show you or reflect back to you your truth, because there is pain here from the past that needs to be moved aside so you can actually see who you are. Wow, and there's the Tower. So the Tower talks about breaking down old constructs and rebuilding from the foundation. You have built yourself on a faulty foundation. This means there were things that were told to you when you were very young or have been taught to you along the way that have got you built up in some sort of false idea of who you are. Now, sometimes this can happen, and it looks like I might be talking to some people here who've been in very narcissistic relationships or have had very narcissistic parents. What happens is if a parent teaches you or a person teaches you that you are worthless, that it comes to the point where it's sort of like they instill in you through gaslighting this idea of who you are. So you start to believe that as you're going. And that will mean that this energy will be what you built your foundation on. So for example, if somebody told you you were worthless, then you have built this idea up of yourself that you were worthless. And something is coming in to shift your thinking here into understanding that you are not obviously worthless, but you somehow believe that from what you were told. The Tower is here to say the universe is about to crack you back open and put you through some sort of transition here. This is the Death card. Both these cards are Scorpio, so you may have been dealing with a Scorpio in the past here. But whatever happened, this person was able to show you something to get you to understand your value. And I feel like something here is changing for you. So you're moving out of some sort of lack mentality here into some sort of new time. Yeah, so you're coming out of the cold here. And you're leaving behind here. This is the Six of Swords. So you're leaving something behind, and I feel like it's like the energy of trouble, the energy of always feeling like you're creating something negative around yourself. It's like you are leaving something here. Yeah, the Judgment, you're getting a rebirth. Oh, beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it. Okay, so just to recap before I move further, I feel like you've been stuck in some sort of limited thinking about yourself. So either you haven't believed in yourself, you've been told you're not worthy, there's been something here that you have created a mindset around who you are. And I feel like the universe is saying now that they are going to show you something about yourself that is going to help you to understand your own truth of who you are, and thereby send you off onto a brand new journey where you get to build that tower again. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords coming through. There was something here that you walked away from. There was something here that you walked away from. You took your swords and you went on your merry way. I feel like here, with this card, there's this energy of something that you didn't want to walk away from, you didn't want to leave behind, but you felt with the swords here that was the best thing you could do. So you packed up camp and went on your way. Even though it meant you had to cut something out, leave something behind, you knew that it was damaging for you or not right for you here. All right, so we have the Five of Wands coming through next to that with the Four of Cups. There was a disappointment in the past here. There we go. So the world is telling me that you are closing out a cycle here. And the cycle is a cycle where, and it's very, again, very twin flame energy in that you have met someone in the past who has cracked you open and showed you who you are. You may not have realized it to start with, but you've had to do the healing to get to where you need to be. So there is this feeling of completion here. Now, whoever this person was possibly didn't take your cup here. For some reason, they may have already had other opportunities, other people here, but they did not take your cup, even though your love was for you the gift from the universe. But you see, you weren't really ready to offer this cup because this cup here represents true love, and you were carrying around energy about yourself that wasn't true to this love you were offering. So for example, if you believed you were worthless and you didn't have what it took, you didn't believe in yourself, you may have had a really low self-esteem, low confidence, you offered this cup from that place. And this person here was destined not to take your cup because it wasn't true for them either, because your person was not believing in themselves or understanding who they were. So this cup went untaken. And because of that, it sent you on this journey. You may have walked away from this person because of that. You could have had a lot of mental conflict about leaving this energy behind, but you had to, because you had to heal this energy. You had to make great changes here. And with the World card, it says to me that you have completed that cycle. So you've brought yourself back into some sort of balance here. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. Now you're ready to make some sort of offer here. All right, Three of Wands. So you're waiting for your ships to come in. Oh, and then we have the Hanged Man. Now the Hanged Man's come out in nearly every reading I've done today. So there's a great need for us to heal, to see things from a different perspective. But I feel to also understand that you have great support around you from the universe, whether you have angels around you, whatever it is that you see as your support team. I want to say they are heavily supporting you during this time. This healing and coming out of this healing has been a big, I want to say an opportunity for you to step into your truth, but also has been hard work for many of you, and I want to acknowledge that. It's not the easiest thing to understand who we are at a very deep level. It's not the easiest thing to dig through your past and unearth those ideas about yourself that are not true. But you've done it. There's a great sense of achievement here, and now you're waiting for your ships to come in. The Ace of Pentacles tells me a brand new start is on its way to you. All right, so it could be with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio person here who has now stepped into their magician energy here and is ready to make some sort of offer here. So your person looks ready with the magician. They've stepped into this energy. Wow, there's a lot of potent energy in this reading. These are all major arcanas here. You have an ace. You have a really beautiful energy coming through. All right, let's just get into this and get a little deeper. I feel this represents a past energy or an energy that you have worked your way through in regards to some sort of lack about yourself. Not feeling whole, not feeling complete, not believing in who you are, but this idea of you that's hidden yourself away from the world, or maybe hidden parts of yourself away from the world. I feel like the universe is taking you through some sort of heartbreak and healing here for you to recognize who you are. This is about you understanding the truth of who you were before you came to the world. So you're seeing yourself complete and whole now through some sort of heartbreak, which has allowed this tower to fall so that you can rebuild it. You've gone through some sort of complete transformation here, and you've left this feeling of being out in the cold. I also feel with the Six of Swords, you're moving away from this now and into a new time, because you have the Judgment card, which talks, of course, about that second bite of the apple, having another opportunity. And I feel like for some of you, this may be with a water sign, but it's definitely this. Oh, we have Gemini on the table and Capricorn here. So you could be dealing with any of those, but I feel like you're getting the offer here that you made before that this person didn't take. So you're definitely getting another shot at something without a doubt, but it's because this person has stepped into this magician energy. They're starting to understand their own power now. So both of you moving into a new energy, and now this cup that was offered like under false pretenses is now being offered again because you have true love for each other. It's really beautiful reading. The Page of Cups is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. You're already manifesting this. The Nine of Swords coming through here with the Empress. Okay, so you're leaving behind past pain to step into this beautiful Empress energy. So you're stepping into the Divine Feminine. Whether you are male or female, this means you are ready to birth something new here. You are ready to bring something new into the world, and you are doing it from the core of your being true to who you actually are. Beautiful energy coming through on your reading. All right, let's have a look at the individual signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'll give these cards a good shuffle because a lot of the major arcanas come out in that reading. And I want to make sure I give the cards an opportunity to speak to you individually. Oh. Okay, Capricorn, 3 cards. Taurus, whoops, do they want more? And Virgo, I think you've both got 4. All right, let's have a look at what's going on. Capricorn. Oh, you have a brand new start with an Emperor. Look at that, leaving behind the past here. You've been cycling or circling something here, and the universe is bringing it to a close with this 10 of Wands. It's like the end of a cycle, and you're having a brand new start with what I see is your person here in the Emperor. So there's definitely a coming together here for the people who relate to twin flames. There's definitely a coming together with your divine masculine here. That's a really, really straightforward depiction Absolutely. I love it. All right, Taurus, you've got 6 cards. Wow. You are coming into some sort of union here with a fire sign, somebody that you may have cycled with, but there is a real energy here of a third party situation. I feel like your person has chosen to come towards you if they let go of something. So let's just have a quick look. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, who could have been dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries, somebody that you were cycling with or circling here, who perhaps has gone in and out of your life in the past, who now wants to give you this 10 of Cups. Whoever this person is, it was a third party situation and they've let go of somebody here and chosen to be with you. So they now want to offer you this 10 of Cups. I feel like your person is very ready, feeling very passionate, very driven to move forward with you. All right, and for Virgo here, oh wow, okay, beautiful energy. Oh, I love it. What lovely energy in all 3 piles. We have the Lovers card coming through with the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Do you notice all the cards talk about the ending and the beginning of something new? This is a second chance, a second opportunity to go back and put something right that was not completed before, and we see completion here. So there's definitely this beautiful energy of returning to something here to complete something that you didn't complete before. But every one of these readings is showing the completion and the renewable energy coming through here. All right, I will leave you with that. Thanks, Earth signs.